gotten you to do it for me, or maybe I just powered through it. But I swear, the first time I beat Sonic Adventure, the game was like, easy, like fun, easy. And then I got to the big, and I just put the game down for a year.
Also, we're live. Welcome to Bungus. Starting on a very good note.
I have this very distinct feeling. Sorry, there's two different types of updates in games. All right. And like, oh yeah, by the way, hi, I'm Jason. I'm playing Hollow Knight: The Path of Pain. I have a very distinct feeling that these games' fucking controls are based off of fixed update. Because there is update and fixed update. At least like in Unity. I don't remember what the fuck this game is made of, and I really don't care. But I believe
Unity.
this might be a concept thing. Oh, it is made in Unity. All right, yeah. So, update is updating every single frame. All right. Inputs should be done during update. Okay? And then should be resolved after after the actions actually occurred. I feel like shit is like inside of fixed update, which is happening at timed intervals that are not frames, like seconds and shit. It's so fucking frustrating to like try to make a jump here. And it just kind of like doesn't do it. It's either that or I'm slowly losing my mind.
Your double jump has a slight delay on it, if you remember correctly.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying like I'll press X and sometimes the jump will fucking happen immediately. Other times the jump will happen like fucking half a second later, and at that point I'm just fucked. Other times I'll press X and it just won't fucking happen.
Also, apologies for the coughing.
I got past that section, by the way. Now I'm at hopping on spikes.
Here we are, and we are in a mission with Nart, Servo, Churg, and Gwendolys.
Churg. Also, that is Severo.
I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic.
At least you realized your mistake. Some people don't even apologize.
I didn't apologize. Well, did I say sorry, I'm dyslexic?
Yes.
Yeah.
I meant to say, I should just say I'm dyslexic, shithead. I shouldn't be apologizing.
You should apologize for your existence. Just like all of us, honestly.
I have no reason to apologize for my wretched existence. I existed, therefore it's going to be a problem for everybody.
I do. I'm responsible for the existence of fucked up Domino's pizzas.
None pizza, left beef.
No.
So wills the Omnisire, so do I obey.
I hope you'll.
Man, they don't
I hope you have a
get
fun
it.
time with you first.
Man, they really aren't joking. This path certainly is painful.
Yeah.
It's like every second is just mental damage.
So, how much of Darktide have you seen, Connor?
Very little.
I have a feeling you'd very much enjoy this game if you got the opportunity to play.
Honestly, the most recent game he's seen is from 1997. Last I checked.
I'm literally playing a game from like 2009. So shut the fuck up.
The structures stand.
No idea what you mean.
Circuit and machines then are degraded, manipulated, subverted.
In time, we shall reclaim them for the Omnissiah.
Oh yeah, I saw how Gotham Knights finally ended. You know what they fucking did?
Hmm?
They brought Batman back.
Oh shit.
Final boss.
Ooh.
And then, you know what they did?
Hmm?
They had him sacrifice his life again.
Oh.
Wonderful. What a good game.
I don't want to die here. It'll be embarrassing.
That game was like genuinely awfully coded, actually.
Beauty is born.
Is
Hmm?
like it would overheat computers and crash like consistently.
Which game?
Oh,
Gotham Knights.
Oh shit.
it's actually incredible. The fuck, I love Gotham Knights now.
You know,
the year.
it, fuck, did that come out like 2 years ago? Gotham Knights.
He's a demon horse.
Probably. Game of the Year every year. Speaking of Game of the Year, I can't believe Starfield won every single category.
Hmm.
That's stream volume. That's 69.
Honestly, I'm really happy with the Game Awards for this year.
Don't like demon heads.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate and Alan Wake both deserve a lot of the awards they got.
Alan Wake 2 is an alright game.
Oh,
It's got a lot of
I
really
think-
great ideas. It's got a pretty good execution. I don't think it deserves a whole lot.
no. I mean, if there's one thing that game that should get an award, it's They Sing.
I think the game that should get the most awards recently is They Live. Fuck, I should make that a
They
game
Live?
actually. That'd be really fun.
It would be. You gonna fucking do it? See?
Nah. Because that would require me getting the rights to a movie, and I really don't feel like dealing with Hollywood.
Mhm. I feel like if you made a demo and like sent it to John Carpenter, there's a 50% chance he would just let you do it.
Is he still
Because
alive?
apparently he's a gamer. He
Really
was
don't-
last time I checked.
Also, I didn't realize John Carpenter. Yeah, he's 75. I didn't realize John Carpenter actually directed They Live, but it makes a lot of sense actually.
So good.
That was a fun fucking movie. Also, like the 7-minute sequence of Rowdy Roddy Piper just beating the shit out of another actor.
Yeah. I mean, John Carpenter movies where Keith David plays a dubiously trustworthy side character who kicks a lot of ass are just good movies. And it's weird that that happened twice.
You know, every single John Carpenter movie that I have seen, I have enjoyed. And I don't remember all of them. I just know that they were fucking fun.
And that's what's important.
Yeah. Who directed
Well, I
Big Trouble in
remember
Little China?
John Carpenter.
Fucking course it was. That movie has the best dialogue I have ever heard in any given movie. Period.
I would argue that. I mean, I would say it's a toss-up between that and Escape from New York. I just really like the Escape movies. They're so fucking good.
I gotta watch the second one.
Ooh, you do. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good movie.
I'm most likely coming up for Christmas this year, so I say that's what we fucking do. We just watch both of them as a trio.
Oh man, okay. I will say, depending on whether or not it's snowing out, we need to add another movie to that itinerary. Have you ever seen The Thing?
I have not, no.
Definitely one of the movies of all time.
John Carpenter also directed Halloween, right?
Halloween, yeah. And of course, how could we forget to mention the best movie of all time? I'm only being slightly non-serious when I say this. In the Mouth of Madness.
God, that is such a
Holy
fucking wild movie. Genuinely, if you have not seen The Mouth of Madness, watch The Mouth of Madness. Like, it is the best Lovecraftian style movie you will ever watch.
It's literally just a Lovecraft story that Lovecraft forgot to write.
Actually, you know what it fucking is? You know what it really fucking is? It's goddamn Alan Wake.
Yeah. No, it's very similar to Alan Wake.
Like, basically, it is a writer going into the world of a story and having to just live with that fact. Also living with the fact that it's a fucking horror story.
Yeah, except in this case, the writer is completely into it and hastens the end of the world because he's just a goofy guy. Or he wants to. His name's
I thought the
do
main
you read
character was
Southern Indian Jason?
I thought the main character was a news writer or a news reporter.
No, the main character is an
Oh.
insurance agent.
We're having
Game crashed.
Oh,
Lovely.
Fuck. So
still a lot of similarities.
I believe the stream is still going, right?
Stream's still going. Game just crashed.
Okay. Are you just gonna launch it up again?
Yeah,
or?
we're just booting it again.
Okie doke. I guess we're going right back in.
That mission has crashed there for me before, and I don't know why.
Weird.
Same exact kind of crash, too.
What, just
I've
instant?
not necessarily instant. It froze, played for a little bit, and then froze again for like a split second, then crashed. I'm hoping I can get back in time to get into the mission, but I have my doubts. Considering how long it's going to take to load in. But, Connor, so how much do you know about 40K?
quite a bit.
So, how do the words unsanctioned psyker make you feel?
Afraid.
You can play as one in Darktide.
Oh no. Yeah, the Darktide like class setup is well, it's a little different, but it's basically just a 40K equivalent in some ways to the classes that you can play in Vermintide, except
Yeah,
of
essentially.
course in Darktide there are no dwarfs. Very
Yeah.
sad.
Game.
The equivalent is the Ogren.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like they're a bit
Closest.
bigger than a dwarf.
And a bit stupider, but They're the closest thing in terms of like.
Debatably.
Yeah. My favorite to play is the Zealot, though.
Oh yeah.
Zealot is insane.
Is your game loaded up or?
Oh, fuck. I forgot to share it. There you
Yeah.
go. We're going to try the same mission again. Hopefully I won't crash.
It's gonna crash again. Gonna explode.
But anyway, we're hopefully gonna be getting a new assassination soon. The Karnak twins
Politically,
specifically.
or-
In 40k, Darktide.
Okay. Next mission:
The-
assassinate the emperor.
No. No. Heresy.
Assassinate robot girly man.
What is causing my mic to make so much noise?
I don't know.
With ship Mistress Brahm's generous permission, I make myself available to you.
Engine Seer KX-8, as punctual as your reputation promised. We require your expertise.
I stand
I love the.
assist.
I love that the way this game works. We're just genuinely here to take care of genuine trash missions. We are the lowest of the low on the soldier line.
Well, I don't know about that, but you're ours like people who.
You're prisoners on death row.
I mean, yeah, technically speaking, you're the lowest of the low, but in terms of what you accomplish,
Yeah.
compared to like the average guardsman battalion, you are actual demigods of combat.
Genuinely, yeah.
Imagine if you could just play as a fucking guardsman in this game.
Don't you?
Oh, that's ooh.
As much as I empathize, such sentiments
That's the demon host. We need to go around.
Just not your average guardsman. You see Abaddon. You're not dealing with the average guardsman warrior. You see Horus, Millennius Pius, 5 seconds before getting obliterated.
I will say though, one of the best parts about this game is the music. If you get a chance, Connor, listen to the soundtrack of this game.
Oh, listen to the soundtrack of this game. It's
Can't
probably
be as good as the Mechanicus soundtrack, but
dude. That
I'd
sounds
say
like
this is
fucking
better than the Mechanicus one, but that's just me
heresy.
personally.
I'd say you're it. I'm going to Exterminatus, your home.
I'm gonna exterminate.
It might just be my preference for like EDM kind of style music, but
Yeah, no, I fucking love. I haven't even played the game. I fucking love that soundtrack. It is so goddamn good.
Refine your course by divination of cosmic shadow and electro whispers, shall I?
be assured you do not need to understand his words, Varlet. You need only follow the waypoints he assigns.
oh boy, a horde.
Oh boy, a horde!
Yeah, we get to listen to the music.
Yeah, I turned
Who
the
the
stream
hell
volume
waits
down
for
to
a
69.
horde? Oh boy, a horde.
You play these games to fight. We ain't backing down from that shit.
So, you know what I didn't know until recently?
Hmm?
Apparently, Chainsaw Man was financially a failure.
Really?
The
The
anime?
anime. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, because it didn't do well in Japan, and that's where they make most of the money. It was really popular in the West. Which
Hi,
which is
Sandra.
plus, you know, fucking Studio Mappa is like imploding, so
Oof. Yeah, true.
What's happening with Mappa? I like hardly ever catch up with news.
the animators got sick of not being able to see their families.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank you, Ketamine Addict, for killing that mutant.
Yo, shout
What?
out to Kevin Addict.
Yeah, I believe Ketamine Addict is one of our veterans. Very fitting.
Damn. I'm hoping I finish up the Path of Pain
Ooh.
before I go to bed tonight. Otherwise, I am genuinely leaving the fucking game on, because I do not feel like going through all of that bullshit again. Oh yeah, I beat that Nobody May Cry mod for Kingdom Hearts 2.
Hmm?
It was really fucking fun.
Huh.
I really liked the final form that you can get, at least as far as I know, that exists in the fucking game. The Sephiroth fight was very fun, and apparently they used the critical mode version of it, not the fucking version for the mode that like you're supposed to be getting. So, like, for example,
on hell.
I played the game on standard mode
Yeah.
because I play games for fun now.
Yeah.
And here I am playing
Path
Hollow
of
Knight
Pain.
at the pain. So maybe take that with a grain of salt, I guess. Fuck.
Cover just makes it fun.
So yeah, fucking they just had Sephiroth fucking critical mode, which is like crazy as all fuck. Like he has Meteor. Which, for those of you who've like never played Final Fantasy VII, that's like Sephiroth's ultimate move. That's like straight up the power of that attack is killing like multiple planets every single time he uses it just to show off. And he just uses that in a fight with a fucking teenage boy with a fucking key.
Never underestimate a teenage boy. Clearly, you've never faced the overwhelming power of friendship.
See, that's the thing with this mod, Connor. It takes away both Donald and Goofy, so there is no friendship. It's just a dude beating the ever-loving fucking shit out of you with a key.
As it should be.
Fucking, he sat there and he went, yeah, no, there are no friends, just this gun I found.
Power of friendship is the gun you found. But wait, that's the plot of High on Life. God, I hate that game.
Yeah, it's not good. I mean, it might be good, I don't know. But It's just Dan Harmon.
Oh, well, it's not Dan Harmon, but close.
May as well just be Dan Harmon.
Now, I don't even know who's, like, in charge of the game, because they had to replace fucking Justin Roiland.
Oh, right.
Oh man, what a loss. We really lost a visionary when he got cancelled. RIP. Cancel culture takes another raw talent.
Hmm.
He's so amazing and funny and doesn't make me want to shoot myself.
Not just a fanatic, also
Like in Minecraft.
With a bow.
No! In real life!
A Scottish accent. Wow, how dare you do the Candyman like that?
It was, alas, a necessary risk.
Jason, just for that one, I got you a present. It's a car. Go outside and turn it on. You disrespected the Irish Candyman.
Alternate egress required. I suggest you display your
What kind of car?
characteristic subtlety.
Toyota Helix.
Joke's on you, I wouldn't know what the fuck that car is.
What, you don't know what a fucking Toyota Helix is?
Dude, I don't know any type of car. You were talking to the wrong fucking person.
The Toyota Helix isn't a car, it's an idea.
Case in point, you're just proving me right, motherfucker.
It's the truck that, like, literally any insurgency across the world will use. Because you can literally just bolt a machine gun to it and fire it, and it, like, won't mess up the suspension at all. It can take bullets and shit, and still keep trucking.
I like that. Oh yeah, wasn't like an entire war one, like a war one with that very vehicle?
Yeah, it was Libya and Chad. And Chad won.
Yeah, because I believe it was like Libya was supported by like Infinite Money Incorporated. And
Yeah, 'cause-
Chad just bought like 50 trucks and they won the entire war.
Yeah, because Libya had a lot of, like, or Northern Africa, they were probably, like, the dominant, you know, country, because they had, like, a slightly modern army, a shit ton of, like, oil money, I believe. And yeah, Chad literally had, like, a militia, like, it wasn't even, you know, called, like, the Great Royal Chadian Army or whatever. It was like, oh yeah, hello, we're the Republic of Chad. This is our, shitty militia. Go get them, guys. Tanks, airplanes, I don't fucking care. You have a Toyota Helix if you're going to win.
You know, basically the reason they won, like legitimately, not really any jokes here, is because through the usage of the Toyota Helix, they were just capable of completely outpacing everybody else. So like tanks couldn't keep up, fucking like the planes could barely keep track of their targets. The missile systems didn't, I don't believe they recognized the trucks as targets. So it was just like the Libyans, all of their incredible technology and shit just did not fucking work against trucks. Which is really fucking hilarious.
And he killed their leader.
Fuck man, probably.
Yeah, Gaddafi, which is kind of fucked up because, like, whether or not he was a tyrant, like, he was kind of a good leader. like the country was a relatively safe place to live with him in charge. We're like, oh yeah, we saved the city, Patrick. And then it was like 100 times worse to live in. Actually, I don't think we even killed him. We just facilitated his death.
It's more or less the same thing.
Jason, you don't get it. Wait. I may be losing my mind.
How can you say this isn't good? This is fucking EDM with organ. How is this not perfect?
6 out of 10.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting though, because we wanted Gaddafi gone, and so so the group that was formed to topple Gaddafi's government is the same group that ended up killing those 4 people in Benghazi.
We should redress our
I'm actually surprised that no one's ever, because you know how there are like those. I won't name any specific things, but like those games based off of like real life events that are somewhat insensitive. I'm surprised no one's made a fucking Call of Duty Zombies parody, where instead of Call of Duty Zombies, it's Benghazi.
Yikes.
Because it was 4 people who died. It's like the perfect number.
A concern to be borne by others, techno-archaeologists.
After this, the only way is forward. Chucking grenade! I sometimes think the common soldier has an easier life than the average psyker, but then I remember that commissars exist.
You knowest nothing of the noble official.
Don't disturb it!
Many a defeat has been avoided by a quick-thinking commissar.
Hey, nobody likes a commissar, but you sure as hell better respect him.
Yeah, the death toll on Wikipedia. U.S. ambassador, a U.S. FS officer, 2 CIA contractors, and unknown number of Libyan attackers.
It's the Wumpy music.
I'm gonna sneak into your house and replace all of the music files with shit from Banjo-Kazooie.
Banger. Is there a problem with that? To be honest, I couldn't really get behind the Banjo-Kazooie style of platformer, but music, complete bangers.
I'm gonna kidnap Grant Kirkhope to redo the entire soundtrack for this game in the style of Banjo-Kazooie.
Finally, the abomination is dead. That mean I trust you, psycho.
Ammunition! A blessing for wanting need!
No.
Manifestation!
What the fuck was that?
The only body mutant is a dead.
Oh. I really regret doing all of this now. I don't even think
Did you
I
beat
did
it?
anything at the end. No.
There's no need to show off.
No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure I am in the room that you like so fucking much.
Oh. Oh boy.
So wrathful. So
What room?
rare.
Do you want me to just stream it so that like you can just look at the pain?
The God Emperor's light.
No,
Fill me in on the war.
I think my imagination will
Tara.
fill it in just fine.
Not you, Tara. Connor, because you're in the middle of playing the game.
That's fair.
Okay. So what I gotta deal with is a room. Both the roof and the floor are covered in thorns. Just like infinite thorns. Which, if you hit it, it's just, you immediately hit a death zone, you're right back at start. You have to platform, and I use that term loosely here, because there are no platforms per se, across objects that can just hurt you, like the floor or the ceiling. And they all move. There's spears coming out of the floor, they fucking move. Fucking saw blades, they fucking move. Now I've just learned that I have to ride a saw blade to a certain point, then drop down underneath it to slide underneath a saw blade, and then get back on top of the other saw blade so that I don't hit the fucking ground.
So it's just sheer suffering, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's a real path of pain.
What are we, some kind of path of pain?
Really makes me feel like a Hollow Knight.
Oh my god.
But man, when I hear that Silk song,
What Silk song? You're never gonna hear it.
yeah, Silk song doesn't exist.
The Silk
not real.
song! The Silk song is real!
real. The Silk song. The Silk song is real. Oh yeah,
We get much higher.
my roommate started playing Sekiro recently.
Oh yeah, Sekiro's pretty fun.
Yeah, Sekiro's pretty fun.
Is he any good at it?
He just got past the bowl last I heard. Which is, I don't know, a boss. I don't know exactly. It's towards the beginning of the game.
That looks exhausting, fanatic.
Sekiro is the one FromSoft game I haven't gotten into.
It's not for everybody.
I mean, not every
It's
game
very
is
much
for
a
everybody.
it's very much secretly a rhythm game, and therefore not for everybody.
But what do you mean? They're all secretly rhythm games.
This one more than others.
I like how the two ways people view games is it a rhythm game or is it a fighting game?
Yeah. And even then, sometimes they're both.
Data reclamation satisfactory. Destruction warranted.
Honestly, that'd be a terrible concept.
Could only work on, like, could only work in non-online.
Well, not even just that. It's think of it more along the lines of, have you ever seen how quickly fighting games can become? Now imagine forcing that to go to a beat.
Hmm.
So it would be a fucking nightmare to code. and on top of that, it would be a nightmare to regulate, and then a nightmare to be able to make it so that every single character has to, you know, match up to the beat, and just everything else. It's. I'm sure you could do it. I'm just saying that making it good would be nigh on impossible.
Damn. I'm dead.
Speaking of rhythm games, have either of you ever played Everhood?
Yes. I want to play that for stream at some point. If I get around to it.
You know what game you should play for stream?
What?
You know what game?
Do I?
Funny depression game.
Do you
Uh,
have any idea
oh
how
Lord.
little that narrows this down?
Well, we were just talking about Everhood, which, while not extremely similar, I feel is similar enough.
A hat in time.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, it's Kel. I have to say, Omori has my favorite character in any game ever, which is the planet Pluto.
Hmm.
Honestly, I kept finding Omori memes recently, and I was like, I really want to send them to you because they're like buildings exploding.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like it's
Yeah, it's an unhinged fan base.
the only other thing that I've seen for Omori is the best part of the game, and it's him about to push his sister down the steps.
Why would he push his sister down the steps? That sounds so mean.
I really need to stop just playing
Oh,
Hollow Knight right now. My brain doesn't feel good.
This is your brain. This is your brain on Hollow Knight. I have to say, one game that I really cannot wait to come out in its entirety, even though it will probably ruin the internet, is Deltarune.
oh, that's ooh.
What do you mean? It's
Yep.
already ruined the internet.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, but like once the whole game is out there, Jason, it's already ruined the internet, and we only have 2 parts of like how many?
Parameters have now been met.
There we go.
Action may now follow.
No
Having
crash.
said that, I still want to play the game because it's genuinely a very good game. Or I guess I should say currently a very good demo.
Yeah.
Things that I really hope continue, that I'm pretty sure won't because of what is happening. I really want the digital circus to continue on.
Well, why wouldn't it continue?
Uh, because I believe they made a public announcement that was basically saying, "Hey, listen, if the fan base gets super shitty, we won't fucking continue." And I
Well,
think very slowly and very steadily, it's becoming shitty.
slowly. That's surprising.
Well, I don't know. I don't keep up with fandoms in general, so I have no idea. It's just the last I heard, it just was not great.
Yeah, I mean, I just expected it to be crazy off the bat, considering the type of like show it is and the audience it caters to. So the fact that it's happening slowly is actually a miracle.
Yeah, no, like I'm not a fan of Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel. Uh, but I feel like fucking Digital Circus is like something else entirely. And it was
It,
really
tr-
cool.
it tried too hard, but it also just had a lot of genuine effort put into it.
I felt like it had a nice enough balance.
It also had Buddy Holly by Weezer.
Hmm. Oh, this does have more XP. I think I'll just do a quick play 4. Actually, you know what? I want to show off the Zealot again. I need to remake their build anyway. We're going hard.
Oh yeah. I just want to say this.
Hmm.
I absolutely despise the new Discord layout on mobile.
Yeah,
It is fucking horrendous.
yeah, I hate it too. Everyone
I
hates
didn't
it.
mean I didn't mean to post that there. Thank you, Discord.
What did you post?
I
Oh,
posted in the wrong chat.
I see. Thank you, John F. Kennedy. I'm pretty sure that's something he might have actually said.
No, it's not. He would never say that on. He would never say it where people could hear it.
Yeah, that's why I said it's something he might have actually said, not necessarily in public.
I mean, considering, I would say that since it's JFK, not likely.
Yeah,
The man had a way with
considering that it's
words.
JFK, he never had to. He never had that issue. Hold on, would you like to read out, do your best JFK impression?
It's been too long. I don't have the power.
All right, I think I got it.
And I refuse to say it not in a JFK impression.
That's fair. You chose to have sex with this woman, not because she wants to, but because I am stronger.
JFK would never say that.
It's very out of character for him.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say the thing I just thought of saying.
Oh,
Um,
Let's see. What else can I do for this build?
Oh yeah, I gotta. Not that one. I gotta send this to my fucking roommate at a very inconvenient time.
Oh.
Thank you, Connor. Oh
Yeah,
my-
you see why I didn't want to say that one.
Yes, but it's comedy gold. Oh my god, no, it's not even gold. It's fucking platinum. Holy shit.
I'm telling you, it's comedy gold.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you now, it's gonna go.
Don't leave them screaming, I'll murder you cold. I'm telling you, it's comedy gold. You need to
Right.
rewatch Gallivant.
I was meaning to find this fucking series because it sounds hilarious. The name of the series is Hello. I am the hero's father.
Hmm.
I am sorry for the trouble my stupid son has caused. I'm going on a journey to beat up my son who has abandoned his childhood fiance and is doing whatever he wants out there. Even if he apologizes now, it's already too late.
Hmm.
I think the title was a bit too short.
There we go. That's done.
It has 4 chapters out right now.
Damn, alright. I look forward to seeing it progress.
It was last updated in May.
Been killing more heretics, have ya? Good stuff.
I don't know if I fucking posted this one yet.
Hmm. Let's see here. Hmm. I see.
Oh, fuck you, Tara. That is hilarious.
Let's do. What is this?
New DLC.
You know what? Let's do the hardest possible mission type on Zealot, because I'm pretty confident. Yeah, is this person gonna ready up or?
No. Why is that other Oberyn fucking massive?
What do you mean? They're both huge.
Yeah, I know. But, like, one of them is just absolutely huge, like gargantuan. Like, the one on the left is just fucking... Like, the one on the right...
That's
don't
the
get me
shoulder
wrong,
pads.
He's like a fucking brick shithouse. The one on the left looks like he is a full fucking brick shit fucking conglomerate.
That's his shoulder pads. If you look, they're
He is the
huge.
twin towers of shit houses.
Grand Brick Shit Hotel.
Anyone else notice how the air's different up here?
Not really my thing. Air doesn't taste nice unless it's full of
Yeah.
cream.
I'm gonna throw something.
You sure there's no quicker way to Tom's place?
I'm good, but I'm not good enough to fly through that sky fire zone. Relics working on heaven is disabled. Get to the hangar ventilation exit. You can get across to the complex from there.
I'll turn this up a bit. Turn that down. There we go.
I'd say there's one serious downside to Darktide compared to Vermintide, and that's no Gruber. Or Kruber? Gruber.
The Witch Hunter.
Whatever it is. No, the Mercenary.
Oh.
Saltspire is great too, though. All of the Vermintide characters are wonderful. Except for the elf. If he's an elf.
Thrash that gunner! No more sniper, alas, catch me, rotters! That's better! One less bomber!
I don't need any bits. Gunner!
Got a sniper! Heretic bomber! Guard your fate, my kindred!
Alright, let's see how this is gonna go.
Goes poorly.
You know, that's so supportive of you.
Thank you. I'll certainly try.
Oh, that's a dog. Oh, I should not be here. Brendan, at least. Oop, that's a capper. Of course it would be. I didn't intend for that to get like that, but alright.
I feel like the next mission that they should add to this game is to just blow up the fucking moon. It should be a quest in Warhammer. Just blow up the fucking moon. Fuck the moon, alright?
Don't let them U-turn your head, Kindred. Our real work is down there in the front.
You know what my favorite Zelda game is? Majora's Mask, because you didn't kill the fucking moon.
I mean, it's good, but it's no Skyward Sword.
I mean, if we're being honest, Twilight Princess is like the best Zelda game.
Yes. Yeah. I can agree with that.
I feel like there are a lot of people who'd get angry at you for that opinion. They'd be wrong, but
There's people who get angry at me for saying I want to blow up the moon. Frankly, I feel like I'm entirely justified in saying that. Because, I mean, it's the moon. Fuck the moon, right?
I'm much more of a set fire to the sun guy myself.
God Emperor, send salvation.
Honestly, we should attack the sun.
I can't hack you, eh?
And we'll just go at night with water guns. Scuba gear.
Never see us coming.
Never see us coming.
Feel strong. Ready for a fight. Come on, big man. Agreed.
There was a time when the ecclesiarchy was all but
So
destroyed.
about what you were saying earlier, what do you think the odds are of the amazing digital circus not continuing?
Okay. Like Sleep Dog levels.
Reloading! Reloading! Scout shotgunner! Dead sniper!
Eliminating alpha target. Sniper's done. Gonna boss me deep with that net.
Blood for the Emperor! Skull for the Golden Throne!
All square. Down. Again.
Throwing grenade!
I wonder what the plan was. Reaching out, doing this. When is the next step ready?
Kill shot drills engaged. Bound on trail.
Did you see them?
I love how they just kept all momentum. There was nothing.
Yeah, that's the power of rock.
They just kept fucking flying forward.
But there you go again.
That's the hang of it. Power up the gates to get inside.
Goddamn right where it hurts! Stay together, kindred!
Oh, I just fucking slid down those stairs.
Oh yeah, I had a wild idea while watching. Fuck, what is the name of that game? It's like City of something.
Hmm.
Shadows of Doubt. I was not even close. So I was watching some motherfuckers play Shadows of Doubt, and I was like, what would be the most interesting fucking concept?
Of course.
A procedurally generated mystery game with Dark Souls mechanics. So it would be basically like, yeah, cool, you got like guns and knives and dodging and parrying, but you also have to solve mysteries.
By the god, Emperor, help the Orkney! Get killed! Stay with us! A grenade for ye! Ye shall fall!
On our way!
Watch my power and learn.
He's just shield bashing everybody.
Yeah.
Just bonka lonking away.
That's the tank of the game. You wouldn't switch over to the... Oh no, you've got to be kidding me.
Stick around, Ogrin. We'll finish this together.
Of course. This has been Oh, oh. Yep.
They've downed me! God, Emperor, see me!
Was that? Did that just say Dobbs loudly?
I don't know.
I can feel immense pain in my frontal cortex. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back.
Okay.
And in just an hour or so of streaming, we lost Jason.
One meets that one. Reloading. Oh yes, that's a good find. Set of orders.
Trust to your betters! They speak in the God Emperor's name! Blessed ammo!
You can bet there's plenty of heretics inside the complex.
Crooks. There's any kills this way. We're coming. Corner. Take the minority 30 degrees out. Have a grenade, heretic.
Redemption claims ye!
I got cola. Not like Coca-Cola, like cola. Which, like, you get from Aldi's. And it's
Aldi's
like,
brand cola is good.
dude, it's like $1.50 for like a 2-liter soda. That's fucking incredible.
No, Aldi's soda prices are incredible. The $5 energy equivalent is like 99 cents.
It's like an Arizona iced tea.
I've never
can.
had it. Unbelievably, I know this may be a shocker since I'm an actual energy drink addict, but I've never had a 5-hour energy, and I don't intend to. But I just think it's neat
Were you
that they're that cheap.
archery team when the one kid downed like 20 things of excuse me, of fucking 5-hour energy drinks?
No, who was that?
The Orthodox Jew.
Oh,
Yeah. So basically, I feel like I've probably told this story before, but I'm just gonna tell it again. On this trip, archery trip, because our school had an archery team, which is a lot less impressive than it sounds, in my opinion. We basically, every year there was a tournament, and it was this massive event, you know, where all the schools across the state would come together at a campus and just shoot arrows. The people with the highest score would get like trophies and shit. One year, because you had to wake up like stupid early, because the campus is like 3-4 hours away from school. So you'd have to wake up at like 6 in the morning and make sure to get there at like 9, 10, give or take, so that you can figure out everything. It's probably close to like 2 hours, I don't fucking remember. So a lot of kids show up and they just kind of get there, and we'd have to, you know, stop at a gas station or something to get food or whatnot. And one kid was like, dude, I could not fucking sleep at all last night. I'm so tired right now. Like, I could, but like, I need to like stay awake with the competition, man. Like, I gotta stay awake. So we stop at the gas station. We go inside. I get, you know, the signature, you know, one of God's great gifts to mankind, buffalo chicken flatbreads. Like 4 of them. God, I fucking love those things so much. They're so good. And this dude, literally, like, I'm walking next to him in line, and he has a plastic bag that he's just filling with 5-hour energies. I want to say by the time that he was done, he had 15 to 20 5-hour energies. And not just, like, 5-hour energies, it was, like, the 10-hour energies, and the fucking, like the 5-hour energy nitros, and, like, all the weird off-brand shit for 5-hour energy. And we get in the car, and he's just like, I'm just gonna try it. We go, what? He's like, I'm just gonna do it. And he just chugs each of them back to back. And we go, dude, are you alright? And he goes, yeah, I'm fine. And immediately passes out. We're like, and we just hear snoring. And he was dead for the rest of the car ride. Just completely asleep. And we're like, alright then. If he doesn't wake up by the time we get there, we'll assume we have to go to a hospital. We get there, we shake him awake, and he goes, dude, I feel fucking great. We go in, a couple hours later, we shoot our shots, you know, at the targets and everything. And then he goes, dude, that was awesome. I think that was like the best I've ever fucking shot in my entire archery career. This is great. Man, I can't wait to go. Fucking falls asleep. Falls right back asleep on the fucking. Oh, dude.
Those tournaments were like a religious experience.
Oh, that was great. They had an ice cream parlor on the campus that was probably like 15-20 minutes away from the auditorium in the gymnasium that we were all fucking like shooting at. And
Genuinely,
I would say it still is some of the best ice cream I've ever had to this day.
I was gonna say, genuinely some of the best ice cream I've ever had.
Yeah. Like, I can't think of any, like, direct upgrades from it. Besides maybe Haas's soft serve. I don't know, something about Haas's.
I remember
I think I missed that.
the last year you were at school, and the second to last year I was at school. I know we actually had to qualify, and we almost didn't, but some other school got, like, disqualified, so we got to go. And we literally only got to go because one day someone wasn't gonna make it to one of our tournaments, and I was like, "Oh, come on, man, just come on, it's no big deal, just come to the tournament." And then like a week after that, we found out we had to qualify, and we literally qualified by that one person's score.
Damn.
Needless to say, next year we did not make it to the tournament.
Mm.
But yeah, I feel like that is one of the few things that I genuinely do miss from high school. Was just the archery shit.
Yeah. I feel like events in general, because did a certain teacher named after a military rank force you to join the chess club? Oh wait, no, that was the year after you left. Fuck.
Yeah, no, I was
The chess team.
I was a part of the chess class. I remember that, but that was just because that student-led class was a lot of fucking fun, and it was just I didn't even have to play chess. I just went in there and just dicked around. And that
I remembered it was. Oh, those wacky albinos.
Yeah, no, it was you guys
Yeah,
forced
'cause the
me
year-
into the fucking other club. I can't remember what it was.
Yes.
It was like You guys were like, "You're fucking smart. Come join the club." And I was like,
Are we talking about Quiz Bowl?
"Yeah." And like, the thing is they were like, "Yeah, no, you know a whole lot of stuff too, right?" It was like, I know a select field of science and a lot of math. I don't know anything else. You want historical facts, literary facts, fucking any sort of facts? I cannot give them to you.
I mean, I feel like it's weird because that year we actually had like a really good team. Next year, when it was only me and Fuckface, was the year we beat one of the better teams in the county.
Really?
And it was
Honestly,
literally just the two of us answering questions, and one other person answered one singular question.
is Fuckface
we-
the dude who
to
took
be
my
fair-
goddamn book?
Yes.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure that I knew exactly who you were talking about. Fuck that guy.
Bitch. Yeah, I figure I wouldn't call his actual name. Yeah, I think he still has that book.
I thought he lost it in Philly.
Oh, you might be right. One of those two things.
Yeah, because like I remember very, very specifically that it was just like, it was like, yeah, can I get my fucking book back? And you talk to him, and I think immediately after you talked to him, he just went, yeah, I have no idea. I probably lost it in Philly.
Yeah, yeah, or he lied about losing it in Philly and still has it. One of those two things.
Either
I
is
think he lost it,
incredibly
though.
possible. Yeah. After he left high school, I don't think he was a very responsible individual.
No. No. Quite the fun guy to hang out with, but not because of his responsibility. Also a fun guy to be on the Quiz Bowl team with because we rock their shit despite both constantly messing up. I swear, I think like 20% of the questions he answered ended up not counting because he wouldn't wait for them to respond. Because you're supposed to wait for them to acknowledge you.
I feel like this is a dumb fucking rule. I understand why it's there.
It's really
stupid.
Yeah. Hey, the other teams enjoyed it.
The only thing that I remember from Quiz Bowl is the one fucking day when we're fucking just sitting there. And I remember for about 5 or 6 questions straight, we just kept giving the exact same answer. And it was the name of a poet. And
Robert
that-
Frost.
Yeah, it was Robert Frost, and we just kept on going, and eventually I think it was Coach, was fucking sad that was like, oh, you'll fucking love this question. And fucking read it out, and immediately everyone was like, Robert Frost! He was like, fucking finally, stop asking that question, stop answering it. And I think later on, we got stumped on a question. So I just, both teams got stumped on a question. So I just pressed it and went, is it Robert Frost? People were like, no. That's very funny. You know, I fucking
Funny, get him out of here.
You know, I fucking sucked at Quiz Bowl.
Yeah, I shined at certain subjects, but overall, mediocre. We just got really lucky that one day. We got but it was great because we beat that one team. So Mr. P bought us fucking, I think it was Chinese food. He was like, "Yeah, if you guys can tie, I'll eat you."
Yeah, our school just was not good at anything, to be honest.
It was barely functional.
Like, I remember one day we had a celebration for our basketball team. Not because they, like, won the division or anything, but because they won their first game.
Yeah.
And not, like, of the season, just ever. Their first game ever. And it was, like, 2 years since the inception of the basketball team.
To be fair, the last couple of years the team was okay. And then subsequently, the last year I was there, they were shit again because all the good people left.
I mean, that's usually what happens.
Which was the same position the Quiz Bowl team was in, because I had a friend who had a sibling who went to one of the school that we beat that we didn't expect to beat, and apparently they were on the Quiz Bowl team, and they were told specifically, "Yeah, all the good people just graduated. This will be an easy win. Take it easy." And I was like, "Wow! So by all the good people, they mean me and this other guy, because we were the only people on the team to graduate." Hey, what are your achievements in life? Yeah, I was a mediocre Quiz Bowl player on the worst team.
Hey, what are your achievements in
Yeah,
life? Yeah, I was the best fencer in our fencing club. We never played competitively.
Real.
I just remember the two special ed kids on the fencing team. Because, like, genuinely, this is hilarious, and I mean nothing bad by this. They were the funniest, and I want to say the worst fencers in the club. Because they didn't really understand the concepts of it. So, how they would fence, and I love the fact that both of them had the exact same fucking strategy for all of this, was the way to do it was to, as soon as they were given the go-ahead, to immediately lunge at each other and create a tie. And the best part is that both of them were so fucking close to each other that it actually eventually got it so that even the machinery couldn't tell who hit the other one first.
Truly the best fencers of all time.
Yeah, no, genuinely the most hilarious shit I think I've ever seen. I also remember one day I was fencing with the albino, and he was like, "I want to do bell fencing." We were like, "What the fuck is bell fencing?" So, right, for anybody who uninitiated, all right, with bell fencing, it is you stick a bell on the end of the fencing foil so that as you're moving around, it causes noise, which then is capable of leading the opponent into figuring out where you are, but at the same time you can figure out where they are because they also have a bell and pencil player. So we tried it a couple times, and like him being more used to being blind than me, I fucking sucked at it because I can't navigate blindly. And of course we had like other fencers like 20 feet away just hammering away at each other. So it was like very difficult to focus on just the bell. So eventually I just took off my mask, took off the blindfold, and walked away and watched him try to figure out where the fuck I went for like a solid 2 or 3 minutes. So eventually he did realize that, no, Jason was not in fact still going. He was watching him from a distance because he thought it would be hilarious. And it was. That was also when we had our fucking pastor. Did you know about that? Yeah, that was great. I was basically a fencing coach. That was so much fun.
I'm just gonna say, I hope I know about. I would hope I would know about that. He's my pastor.
That's why I said our pastor.
Yeah, this Darktide music, pretty good. Oh,
Beast of Nurgle.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought that just said Hungle. Damn, that beast can't hungle.
so true.
Ye might have a trick or treat to teach me, Templar. Let the kids say so.
So, Jason,
Yeah.
who should I take over the world as? Kingdom of Hyrule, Church of Majora, Dark Nuts, Forces of Twilight, or Forces of Twilight.
I'm really disappointed that the Children of Deku were not involved in that.
Oh, or Children of Deku.
Yeah, play as the Deku Forest, because I find that fucking hilarious. Because I'm assuming this is like an Ocarina of Time mod. It's not just like entirely just a Legend of Zelda mod.
Yeah, I think it takes from like almost every conceivable era of Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I just like to imagine that as you're playing as these dudes, this is what you're controlling. For those of you who can't exactly see what I just posted, it is an image of Makar from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which is like the most unintimidating character in the entirety of fiction.
Yeah.
He gets kidnapped by a plant. Makar is a plant. A plant lost to a plant.
Car.
damn, somebody tried to access my Steam account from Brazil.
Hmm.
Oh, that was me. You let me in.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know who Hugbees is, right?
Yes.
Hugbees has a gaming channel. And I fucking love this thumbnail.
Pretty good.
Yeah, right? Is your Ogren named Huggy?
Huggy, yeah. Huggy the Ogren.
Ogrins are the absolute best. Yeah, I guess I have to finish this game as quickly as possible because I really want to play as the Dark Nuts. They're so cool and they don't afraid of nothing.
Depending on the lore of the Dark Nuts, they're either A, like evil creations of Ganon, or B, warriors warped by Twin Rova from the Gerudo tribe. So they are either monsters or women.
Woman. They're kind of like cat people in this. Or dog people.
Then yeah, those are creations of Ganon, and I believe that's inspired by Wind Waker.
Yeah, since they don't like have a huge what's the word? Like, there's not a whole lot of lore about them. They kind of took a lot of liberties, but they look cool as hell.
You might recognize this from Vermintide.
Maybe.
It's dead.
No more trouble out of that one.
Shamu deserves
Warning, the contents of the stream can poison livestock, small children, and people named Jason.
Sorry, I wasn't
Thank
paying
you, Borderlands writers. What did you say?
You said Jason, so I thought you were bringing me up, and I wasn't paying attention.
Oh. No, it was the line from Borderlands. The contents of the stream can poison children, livestock, and people named Jason.
Fantastic. I'm just happy to be included.
So true.
Get to the big man! Trust no one! Trust nothing! Betrayal is inevitable!
We must learn from betrayals, veteran. Not let them rule us. Mistrust is the easy option.
I just learned about the existence of something fantastic. I will be back in a moment. And by that I mean, like, I'm going to be still at my computer looking at things.
Do not sully duty with grubby avarice.
Do you worry your fussy little beard over it?
Somebody made a multiplayer mod for Ultra Kill.
That doesn't surprise me.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it good?
I don't know. I don't have anybody to play the game with. But yeah, no, somebody was like, yeah, multi-kill's still in development, so I just made my own multiplayer mod.
I can't do shit here.
Incredible.
So, like... Which, like, is insane to me, because it's basically like saying, you know, I got tired of waiting for, fucking GTA 6, so I just made the game myself.
Well, okay. To be fair, it's a lot easier to make Ultra Kill than GTA 6.
Sorry, allow me to rephrase that. I got tired of waiting for these fighting games rollback code, so I just made my own.
Okay.
Actually, I'd say that that mod is on the same level as a dude fixing all of Rockstar's netcode issues so that they could play GTA 5 online.
Damn, alright.
Yeah, did you guys ever hear about that one?
Focus on your own work,
I don't know.
I think I remember hearing about this one on... Oh, yeah, I remember hearing about this one on campus. Basically, there was this one dude who was getting really, really fucking tired of just getting home from his long day at work, and he just wanted to come home and dick around on, like, GTA Online, you know, play with friends, or just, you know, kill random people, you know, just GTA 5 shit. And literally every single time he went to go on, he'd have to wait like 45 minutes to a fucking hour. All because the netcode for GTA 5 was fucking atrocious. So he just went, I'm so fucking done.
with all of this. I am so done. So he's fixed it himself, sent it to Rockstar, and said, "There, I fucked your shitty code. Fix the fucking game and let me goddamn play." And they went,
Imagine being that angry.
fuck, I guess.
I'm so fucking annoyed and confused. I can't figure out how to So I have this Medieval 2 Total War mod. It's the one I just mentioned. It's Legend of Zelda stuff. It's very good, but I can't fucking get it out of windowed mode. I don't know why it comes in windowed mode in the first place. Because it's super fucking tiny and I can't see anything.
I just see a video with a thumbnail in my recommendeds called a Basilisk. Yeah, that just says Basilisk 2000. And I have a feeling that the game that this is related to is just based off of Roko's Basilisk. So I'm just not even gonna bother watching it.
Yeah, it's fair.
I just realized that Foo Fighters' hair from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure kind of looks like a kappa.
I should stop wandering off like that.
There we go, that's the done mission. That's an Auric 5 mission done. Hell yeah. The Tigress Eviscerator. But anyway, I suppose I should check out that heavy eviscerator I got, because that's actually the new one that I've been looking to get. Rampage, anyways. Oh, yeah, I like that. Let's see.
Forward cometh miracles. From miracles cometh deliverance.
Cleave? This is exactly what I wanted. I just need to refine it.
Interesting.
Damage to flak and melee crit chance.
Splendid.
Let's go try it out.
Departure was anticipated.
Oh, go away. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Alright, this
recommends are
sword.
weird.
Hmm?
My recommends are weird.
Yeah. Sometimes
Does
it
it
just
just
be
get
like that. Okay, yeah. I like the sword.
I got this.
Oh, that's some damage. What is this? Oh, I have to leave the meat grinder. I see. How much damage does this do to armored, I wonder? A lot, actually. With this. Nothing. That's, this sword is actually just insane. Can I actually show this? I can. Sick. Hold on. Flak. Yes, I can even do flak. So long as I get those weak spot hits, this can one-shot crowds easily. But anyway, I think that's enough of that for tonight. Anyway, that was the stream. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.